I don't know, man. If all this hype about this HxH episode is true, it might very well just be my favorite episode then, because last week's episode was definitely the best for me so far. The narrative really started to feel fresh and come into its own. We had some nice scenes, not as heavy with the ecchi and fan service as the first two episodes, but if they can find a happy medium of the exposition we got last week with that full on, uncensored and raw greatness that I've been experiencing with the first two episodes, and they combine that well with this episode, we're gonna go in. Plus, the little bit of insight that we got into Aine's backstory, I don't think as much. I just don't think she's losing, man. I really don't think she's losing this best girl race, but we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. But let's get straight into it. Masou Gakuen HxH. Hey, let me drink this beverage, man. I'm tired as fuck right now. I barely slept. I've been working on this project pretty much all day ever since the server, even before the server stream, to be honest. I only took a break to upload rewrite, but and of course we're watching the uncensored version. We don't play around with that censored shit anymore. Never again. And surprisingly, the uncensored version was out very quickly, dude. Very quickly, as opposed to last week and how long it took. So I'm happy with that. But smash that like button if you're excited. I want to see if Himekawa can potentially get some shine, because the way things are looking, Aine will take best girl, and that'll be that. But we'll see. So I'm gonna start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kizuna's mother was such a savage. So cold. And she was so pure, man. She was so much love back then. She was under the mentality that she'd do anything she could to help others at that stage. Let's go, man. Razor, you already know the answer to your own question, though. For me, I need at least one Harmer Ecchi series a season. And if that said series fails me, because there's always going to be at least 1 or 2 a season. And if they both fail me, I end up going and rewatching stuff. But I'm enjoying HxH right now. I really am. After shifting my perspective on it, after Chaotic enlightened me as far as a few things are concerned, I really like it. I really do like it. Not the greatest thing ever, but has a good deal of potential. It's doing a lot of things that make it very entertaining for me. So we'll see how it continues to progress. Last episode gave us like the first glimpse of the narrative coming together. How fucked up this entire heart hybrid system is. But and then on top of that, the importance of the arrows. Let's go, man. Damn, at the very least, all I can say is that she's not as bad as her mother, based on the dialogue last episode. Still sexy as fuck. Still an absolute savage. I want to see her go in one day. That Eureka greatness, dude. Next time I see someone and get some Himekashine, I'll definitely do that at some point, Zara. I mean, next season will definitely not be the season for that with Keijo coming. So dude, that hello. Don't do that to me, Michael. Not want to watch what a guy do. Still waiting on that volume translation, man. Still waiting on that volume translation. Theater levels are quite high right now, though. 100 was straight trash. HxH is far superior to 100 for me right now. Just in terms of entertainment value and quality. 100 just had too many problems, man. Dude, look at that match tech. Yeah, what the fuck? It was just at 87. Dude, you're not going to be able to restrain Kizuna. He's going out there, man. Aine, don't push yourself so hard. I mean, Kizuna's been shown to be able to hold his own to an extent, but I don't think he's ever going to be a savage out there in the field like that. And that's what I like about it, to be honest. His role is with the Eros. And getting that hybrid climax on. One thing I do wish is that the battle animation was better, but I can turn a blind eye to that because the focus of the series isn't the battles to begin with. She's haunted by her too, man. Her entire existence was laid out for her by Kizuna's mother. I'm sure he had to patch her up while she slept. Damn. Whew. That battle damage, though. Under 5%. As much as I don't want anything to happen to her, I'm glad to see her get shot up by Magitech weapons any day just to get that battle damage. Yeah, dude. That expression alone. say it like that. This woman fucked up your mind. Kizuna, you need to fix this right now, man. It's your job. Yeah, I never expect Kizuna to be able to go in on the battlefield like that. He has his role. That's what's refreshing about his character, to be honest.
Go to the bookstore. Going to the bookstore.
So fucked up, man. It's so warped. That's not all you are. You see, it's this kind of archetype always gets me, man. Interesting. It's all up to Kizuna to work that magic, though. That's why she's so overeager to do it all the time. She just wants to live up to the only purpose she's ever known. That's fucked up. She needs to find something outside of that, and Kizuna needs to help her. Oh, that line. All right, Aine's love. I'm sorry. I definitely wanted Himikawa to be on that level, but no. I don't think she'll be beat her with this backstory. Dude, Aine is adorable. I don't remember who her VA is. I feel like when I checked the voice acting cast for this series in general, it was no one that I was overly familiar with. But she's beast. I like her. Everyone in this world has a purpose, Kizuna. That reaction, though. That chuckle. This is where you hit it with that heart-slaying line, my boy. No, don't bring up the fucking doctor. Why is she acting surprised? He just said it a second ago. You didn't catch that? Too much of a frenzy. That's a dope line though. I'm not gonna lie. She needs to take that to heart right now. That face. Let's go, man. I needed a proper heart hybrid climax in this bitch. Quite nice, quite nice. That belly button shit. Don't play with my body. Dude, Kizuna's got skills, man. Man's barely done him the that motion though. Let's go, dog. He's in the zone, man. This is good shit, I'm not gonna lie. I would not be feeling this if it was censored. Anybody that's watching this censored, you're making a grave error. That ass though. I didn't know you had it like that. It's not quite beating Himikawa in that department, but that face. Symptoms that resemble lust. The libido goes into overdrive. It's a nice side effect of it. They actually thought, dude, the author of this light novel thought this through. The climax hybrid. Dude, I called that from episode 1, and that was just terminology based. I didn't expect it to actually be the case. Extreme thirst levels right now. I don't know why you're complaining right now, Kizuna. Yo, we're going full. Yo, it's about to hit that hybrid climax. Oh, this is no joke. This is some high tier fan service right here. Expose him, dog. Now I feel you as to why people are like, yo, this is borderline hentai right now. It most definitely is. Once again, this stream will be 18 plus, so unfortunately, yeah, you best believe if I did it during the prison school climax streams, I'm gonna do it during this. Yo, straight beast mode right now. The thirst has been quenched. We're out here post-hybrid climax, revitalized and ready to go. You might need to take in Himikawa and Yurisha for a pit stop too, my son, because you want them all at full potential. Full hybrid counts for everybody. I don't know about this BGM. I'm not really feeling this BGM. It makes it too comical for me. But Aine is pure love. This is the Immortal weapon? Let's go! A beam cannon? Let's go! Let's see how fucking powerful it is. Not bad, Kizuna. Not bad. Actually utilizing it. Yo, let's go. That charge, though. I love the chain on that chain trigger on it, almost like a bow and arrow kind of thing. You already know, yeah, you know they're all obliterated. Even the fucking warships. One-shotted. Oh, this is far looter than Campione was, man. And narrative-wise, for me, Campione is far more intriguing narrative-wise. Whereas this goes far harder with the fan service. Not in the same tier of series at all. Oh, my bad, Shingo. I mean, it's always going to be there. You can just watch this first and go back to the LP. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Don't tell me this is what she's gonna. A fragment of my memories. Dude, he's just that good. Has people combing into the depths of their past, into their repressed memories. So I want to do it again. You think these two are gonna let you monopolize him? Let's go. Yes, I agree with what you said earlier. This definitely feels like the end of a volume, for sure. Like, I think this is the appropriate point to watch through to really decide if you want to stick with the series or not. Whew. It was that same fucking fiendish shit that was lurking in episode 2. No, take as many screenshots as you need, man. It's research. Dude. Who's that VA? And this eye catch is great. Damn, son. This is just nice for pure enjoyment purposes, man. Like, honestly, that was damn. If nothing else, if you get nothing else out of this series, you best believe you're gonna find some form of entertainment. If you say you didn't, I can't really help you. So this does in fact end volume 1. That's what it felt like. That's definitely what it felt like. But I want some Himikawa shine, man, because Yorishi is not beating Aine for me. It's done. It's set in stone. There's nothing Yorishi can do because that character archetype in general is not normally an archetype that I fall for. But Himikawa is normally my go-to from design. Not so much. I kind of resonate with Aine's persona more, but it's definitely going to be between those two. Granted, this fiendish chick that we see at the end lurking, she might take over as well. I wonder if they can siphon hybrid energy via doing a heart hybrid with Kizuna as well. But we'll see. We'll see how it unfolds. All I know is that I need to get some Himikawa shine in order to make a real decision, because even that brief glimpse we got last episode was quite nice, but then she just got completely overshadowed by the Aine backstory, which I feel for her, man. She needs to be protected right now. I love Claudia, but that's a rare exception to that rule. I normally don't like that character archetype, but Claudia's on a different story entirely. Yeah, so do I, Darko. I really want to see that Himikawa. Especially since the first scene of the fucking anime was Himikawa, and that ass was too nice. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. See, I don't play games here. I'm 100% honest with you guys. I'm not gonna lie and say that it's not nice, man. I think that while that Aine shot was good, I don't think she beats Himikawa in that department. Clearly in the Obai department, but I don't know about that ass though. But it's still nice in its own regard. And finding out about the immoral weapons again, just another piece of worlding and exposition. Great deal of character development, both for Kizuna and for Aine in this episode. And while this isn't anything completely mind-blowing for me, even still, and I could easily see why some would still write it off as being, generic and they'd be uninterested in it. For me, entertainment-wise, I'm loving the series. Yeah, it's just fun. It's really fun, and the fact that they've bolstered the narrative a little bit makes it that much more enjoyable for me. That kind of synergy between that and the fan service, which the fan service in this episode was by far the most intense that we've gotten thus far. I know it's probably going to go in even to greater heights as we progress. So with that said, I have no intention of stopping these HxH streams. We're probably going to keep continuing on with it the whole ride through, because honestly, this is the only Ecchi series I have this season as well, and I need that in my life. And I'm actually starting to resonate with these characters in this world a little bit more than I was when we first came in here, and I was pretty skeptical and too bogged down by my expectations of it being more battle oriented and it failing in that department. Even this, like, even with the fucking immoral weapon, it's not anything. The battle animation is not what the focus of the series is at all. So readjusting your expectations will definitely help with that. The cliche that runs throughout the series is not going to go away, but you just have to sit back and enjoy it. That's all I can say about it. So smack that. Well, I mean, you can smack it too, but smash that like button like it was Aine's ass, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Oh, and as for New Game and Cheerdanchi, I'll probably do reviews for them. They're just going to be not very in-depth. You know how I like to talk about specific lines of dialogue and character development and everything like that, the formal aspects in the episode, and we end up with like normally anywhere from 7 to 10 minute reviews. This week is going to be like 2-minute reviews for both of those series, because I have something that I'm really trying to finish. But oh yeah, 3 raid tomorrow. I'm hype. But I'll catch you guys later. Peace.